Hi everyone, my name's Maria and my channel is Texture and Shimmer. I'm new to this channel. I just created it to bring you some tutorials on resin geodes. Currently, that is what I'm into. First, you see me here using a little bit of clear resin to put down a resin cluster that I had made the other day. I had topped it with a little bit of brown resin, and now I'm going in with some gold glass crystal pieces and putting that around the circle, like to make a circle around it to create a little design. Sorry, I apologize for my head getting in the way. I'm new to this and I didn't realize the way I was standing was totally blocking the camera. So I really apologize. In a minute here, my head will move. Okay, so I noticed that I was getting a little bit of resin on the mirror itself. So I kept having to go in and, oh, there's my arm. Nice. But what are you going to do? Anyway, kept having to go in and use a paper towel to clean off any excess resin. I also later on used a little bit of rubbing alcohol to clean the areas that had some excess resin. So there you can see some spots. So that's one thing you can do on your surfaces is use a little bit of isopropyl alcohol and a paper towel to take off any resin spots. So once it, yeah, there I am spraying a little bit of the isopropyl alcohol. I keep it in a little spray bottle. So since I created a nice barrier around the resin cluster with the gold, then I didn't feel like I needed to let that dry or cure. And I just decided I was going to go in and pour the colors. So in this mirror piece, I have white. I have a bronze color. It's kind of brown and bronze because I used some brown alcohol ink. And then I mixed it with some bronze pigment powder, which gave it a little bit of a sparkly effect. Then I also used a gold pigment that floats to the surface when you heat it with the heat gun. So there I am mixing up the gold. I think that's the brown there. So yeah, that's the brown. So first I go in with the brown. That's the color I wanted to be closest to the gold. And this is it's a very simple design in this piece because I only used 3 colors: this brown color, white, and gold. I thought about adding in a beige or cream color. I thought also about adding in an iridescent color, but then I changed my mind at the end and decided to stick with the simple colors. So a simple color scheme. So there I go in with the white. I mixed a lot of pigment in. I really hope it cures correctly because when it comes to the liquid pigments, you shouldn't put more than, I think it's 10% of the pigment compared to the resin quantity. But my resin was starting to already get warm, so I think I squeezed a lot out of the bottle. So I'm hoping it comes out fine. And then I did another layer of the brown color around the white there. In a previous video, which I did not post, I did show how I prepped the back of the mirror. I basically used liquid latex to line the area that was underneath the area I was working on. I didn't go all around the whole mirror on the back, just about a quarter of the mirror, just to make sure I had the back protected. But it only leaked over the edge a little bit towards the back where the crystal is. So that's good. That's what I've been finding with these mirrors that I've been doing. They haven't been leaking much over the edge. Okay, then I come in with the floating gold pigment, which I really love, and putting it at the end creates a nice little rim or edge that I find pretty. Then I decide to split up the white area with more gold, just because. And that's basically it. I'm not even sure if here on the video, I think I do use I use a blowtorch to pop air bubbles, but that's about all there is to this video. Yeah, typically if I have extra resin like I do right here, I just go ahead and make the edge larger because I find that the pigment that comes next to the gold, that hits it right next to it, tends to sometimes overtake the gold. So I'm kind of glad I had a little bit of extra gold for the edge so I could make that a little bit thicker. But when you see the final result, you'll see that it is almost like it's a thin layer because the brown overtakes a lot of the gold. Here I am trying to clean the mirror, more cleaning. And not that I got a lot of resin. I had gotten the resin off earlier, but just because of streaks. I hate that look of the streaks. And so I was trying to get some of the streaks off. And then I just said, forget about it because I'm going to just wait till it cures. So there I come in with the blowtorch. And I initially put it on high on accident. And so I had to, oh, my audio got cut off from the video. So here you go. I had to use the blowtorch a lot. And the gold did get eaten up a little. But there's the final result. Hope you like it.